Alright, so for the past few weeks, I've been 100% focused on testing nothing but Bluetooth speakers. I've been checking out the latest from JBL, Bose, Soundcore, Sony, and the speaker I've spent the least amount of time with is this speaker right here. This is the Sony Ult Field 1. As you can see, it's a smaller, more portable speaker, and honestly, I haven't been that excited to check it out because I've been focused on the much larger, bigger brother, the Ult Field 7. But now that I've actually spent a few days with this speaker, I like it a lot more than I expected to. And let me just say, I have to give Sony credit for what they've done with their latest speakers. To me, the Ult Field 1 is the perfect cross between the JBL Flip 6 and the Bose Soundlink Flex. They share a lot of the same specs, which I'll throw up on the screen for you guys to take a look at. But when it comes to sound, that's where things get interesting. So we're going to check out the Ult Field 1, and then later in the video, we're going to do a sound test so you guys can see how these speakers stack up against each other. Now, if you saw my video on the Ult Field 7, this is pretty much the exact same speaker, except it's a fraction of the size. It has the same overall layout and design, and then it has a detachable strap, which you can use a number of ways. You could attach it to a bag, or if you're outdoors, you could attach it to almost anything. And I like that the strap is thicker than what you typically see. If you compare it to the lanyard that comes on the Flip 6, you can really see the difference. Of course, you have your buttons and controls up top, and the most important button is going to be the Alt button. It enhances the bass and gives you a more powerful sound. And honestly, the only way to listen to this speaker is with Alt mode turned on. Just like the Ult Field 7, it can be positioned horizontally or vertically. It's IP67 dust and waterproof, and it's rust proof. So if you plan on hanging out at the beach, you don't have to worry about salt water causing any damage. It's also shock proof, so it'll survive some bumps and bruises here and there. And as much as I like this off-white color, I am a little concerned about it getting dirty over time. So if you're more on the adventurous side, you might want to check out some of their darker color options. As far as battery, you're looking at up to 12 hours on a single charge, and there's even a stamina option inside the app, which basically gives you a more neutral sound to help prolong the battery life. There's also a built-in microphone, so if you're enjoying music, you can take a phone call, say what you need to say, and then get right back to the music without missing a beat. So let's go ahead and get into sound. In my testing, the Ult Field 1 is the loudest out of the group, in second is the JBL Flip 6, and in third is the Bose Soundlink Flex. Each one of these speakers has a different type of sound. The Flip 6 stands out as far as detail and clarity. It's got bright treble, and it just gives you a very clean and clear sound. The Soundlink Flex stands out in terms of bass. It gives you some of the best bass response you're going to find in a speaker this size. It has an extremely warm, rich tone that just overall sounds great. Now the Ult Field 1 is kind of a cross between the two. It has great clarity. It's not as bright as the Flip 6, but it does have better mid-range, so overall I think the treble is more balanced. It also has impressive bass. I don't think it quite outshines the Soundlink Flex in that regard, but it's definitely punchier than the Flip 6. There is a 3-band EQ in the Sony app, so between that and the Alt mode, you have some flexibility over the sound. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that if you want to pair multiple speakers together, the Ult Field 1 can only pair with another Ult Field 1. It can't cross pair with other Sony speakers. The JBL and the Bose, on the other hand, can pair with other speakers from the same brand. Now for the sound test, with the Ult Field 1, I did use the Alt mode, and to keep things fair, on the Flip 6, I did a bass boost, and with the Soundlink Flex, there is no option of custom EQ, so that one's just left with the Bose signature sound.
We got in the summer, yeah. Hot in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hot in the summer, yeah. Hot in the summer. The winter don't stand no chances. Hot in the summer, yeah. Hot in the summer, yeah. Hot in the summer. The winter don't stand no chance. Got it watch your front and your back. Be careful who you hugging, you dab. Cause these ain't your brother like that. Don't really love you like that. From the land of snakes, trying to be a great. Trusting everybody that I love, that was my mistake. Turn me cold-hearted to a savage. If you fuck me over, I ain't giving out passes. Doing big shit, we ain't doing nothing average. Hotter in the summer if you ask me.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, yeah, ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom.
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you saw the hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost, you were just lost. But now you're found. Tell me what can I do now? Sometimes I let my guard down. Tell me what can I do
Love should be easy, why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy, you taught me that. I let you in, now you want out, now you want out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand, was it all worth it? Good just for a rush, just for a rush. So now I wrote a song about us, with tears running down my face. Now I wrote a song about us, just trying to fill that empty space.
All things considered, each of these speakers are an excellent choice, and aside from personal preference, I think it really comes down to how you plan to use the speakers. To me, the Soundlink Flex is best suited for indoors around the house, where you can really take advantage and appreciate the bass. For outdoor use, as well as entertaining small groups of friends, I think you're better off with the Flip 6 or the Ult Field 1 due to their higher volumes. But if you want a speaker that can easily do both, I think you gotta go with the Ult Field 1. Like I said, it's kind of like the perfect combination of the Flip 6 and the Soundlink Flex. So that's my opinion on the new Sony Ult Field 1. That's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you found it to be helpful. Aside from that, I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.